Hurrah! I'm gonna try Shugoki speak. Hopefully we get some gabs with him. Seems like a pretty fun character. I've probably only used him like 5 times max. But my win-loss is like 50% with him. And my KD's like 1.1. It's not too bad. Hopefully we can get good with him in the lab with Shugoki. Let's get the important shit done first. So his first emote. Pretty good. Isaac, move your goddamn health bar. I don't want it. There you go, stay there. The second one is that. Pretty nice. He's locked on emotes. That's a nice little bow, isn't it? I wish you could see what it looks like at the front. Yeah, you can't. And then he's got, not that one. I've already done that one. And the second one is this, sumo. I've got himself a nice ornament, which I thought that looks pretty snazzy. I bought an outfit, so I've got some nice emblems on the standards, that samurai skull thing. But other than that, it's pretty default. Okay, now that's out of the way. Let's read his moveset. So he's a heavy, so exactly the same as Conk. I'll just hit the mic, so sorry if that just went bang. Earn more renown by assisting or saving heroes and different objectives until unlock your feats in a match. So basically, in the Dominion mode, I want to just be sitting on a point and defending it. In the skirmish elimination, I just want to sort of be stealing kills or helping people kill. Revenge is the same with everybody. Alright, so he's got a passive uninterruptible stance. So Shugoki's got hyper armor. It allows him to tank one hit of anything. And when he's tanked that, he can continue to go through it. But if he gets hit a second time, it will disrupt him. The thing to remember is though, well, the two things to remember is that how hyper armor regens no matter if you're taking damage, and the second one is you take more damage when it's down, and when it's down, I think ultimately you actually have less health than some vanguards. How it works out too, you have got to be careful. So you do want to like play around with that a lot. So yeah, that's just what I said. It does regenerate after a few seconds, but it takes a little longer if you're taking it to a blocking. Enhanced light. Lights are not interrupted on block. Lights are still interrupted on superior block. So, usually, in this game, when you do a light attack and someone blocks it, you just bounce off them and you reset to neutral. Heavy attacks usually punch through. But, with this guy, your light attacks will act like heavy attacks and just punch through. Still interrupted by superior. That's basically people like Conqueror and some of the all-block stances. Yeah, all the all-block stances in Conqueror, if you hit them, you're going to bounce back and you won't be able to continue the chain. Demon's Embrace. You gain health on hit, but lose some if you miss. When in critical state, Demon Embrace. That's a hook thing, basically. Your interruptor stances continue when you do it. Alright. Heavy attack cancel. Heavy attacks can be cancelled into Demon's Embrace during startup. Interesting. Alright, we'll play a bit with that. I don't see many people do that, so I'm wondering, is it shit? Charge of the Oni can be cancelled by pressing B. Well, Charge of the Oni's been made fucking useless now. That's, remember when the Shugokis were just running into each other? That's what it was. Quite funnily, I never actually watched the moveset video for Shugoki in the game. When I watched it, and the game literally says to do it as Shugoki. So, although it was cheesy, the game itself told players to do it as them. Zone attack. Cancel zone attack after the first hit by pressing B. You see that a lot. They hit you with the zone, cancel GB. It's quite obvious. Alright. So, let's go through these now. So, charging heavy attack. When you charge his heavy attacks in any direction, a fully charged one, it'll hit 360 degrees of range at and be unblockable. That's more useful. Also, if you face, she's like the Shugoki, like best Shugoki player, so I'm going to message her in a bit and ask for tips. But, yeah. This is mainly useful in Dominion modes when you're outnumbered and you've got a friend helping you, because people are distracted and it's unlikely to parry it. Because the issue is, if they parry this, you'll be all out of stamina, and if you miss, can I miss it? Oh, he's got like a long recovery, so like, say if they just dodge it, I'd be recovering for so long. So, that's that one. Then we've got Bash and Smash, which is a light and heavy. Which is... Thing is, that would be better if he had 2 lights in a chain, so if he could go light. But because it can only go light heavy, it's predictable. So imagine, there'd be a nice mix up. If you do land the light, you could go light, but and then you can mix it with a light heavy and throw off the parry timing. But you can't, sadly, it's just this. And then we've got heavy. which is that. I wonder if you can do a charge run at the end. Oh, no you can't. Can you do a charge run at the start? And combo it? No you can't. Can you half charge it? Yeah, okay. So as long as it's not unblockable, you can chain it. Crashing Thunder not in guard mode, so this is just their sprint and attack. Which is that. Not much damage really. Charge of the One. Now this is that move that does fuck all now. I don't know if I missed her then. Am I missing her? Or is it just start up because she's too close? I hit her. Fucking hell, he's slowing his out of stamina, isn't he? Look at that. Alright. Let's turn around, I'll try it from here. Yeah. Okay, so it knocks him back. Can I get a light attack off that? I would definitely want to get heavy. Can I get a light attack? No. Hell no. So that is basically useless in a dueling scenario. That'll only be good for in a 4v4 if I'm on a bridge. And like when they're running up I can just run down and do this. Or if it is a dueling scenario, if I am by a ledge, if I make a bit of space for myself, like I could unlock. And then see if I can knock them off. But at the moment that looks useless to me, like I can't, I'll try it again but I don't think I can lock on quick enough. Nah. I'm missing anyway. Try it again. You've got to have a bit of distance between you and her then. No, no chance. Does he wall splat? If he wall splats you might be able to get something off it. Alright, come here. Stay there. Alright. Stay there. I didn't even bloody hit her. It doesn't look like it wall splats. Alright. I doubt it does. Demon's Embrace. Wait for me to get stamina. But this is like the infamous hug. So you can do it just from neutral, which is very dangerous. The good thing is, I think he's got hyper armor and startup, which is good. How you confirm that though is if you buy a wall, you get a parry into a GB. I did that way too late. I could have dodged that if that was legit, but I'll try it again just to get the timing perfect. So you'd go bang, bang. As soon as you hear that wall splat, that's when you want to let it go. Now, this is where it gets interesting. You can actually do it off a parry, the down. I need to get her out of stamina. Oh no, I need to get stamina, so I'll do this. This is another combo, but I'll do it now, just to... Alright, should be out of stamina now. Alright, watch this. Right, she's on the floor. Got her! That's the timing. Yeah, that's the timing for it then. So you want to wait 1 or 2 seconds and then do it. I'll try it again just to make sure I've got it. Alright, wait, comes that headbutt. Headbutt? Oh, pressing it too early. I was like, wait. Alright, one more. Alright, 8 stamina. Alright, try it again. 1, 2. Oh, too early. See? That would have been the death of me then. Let's try again. Bang. Bang. Alright, let's throw behind me. Got her. Alright. So I might be able to pull it off. I may fuck it up sometimes, but I might get it off. But that'd be a good punish. I think the other rate of stamina punish you can do, which is optimal, is simply throw them down, charge heavy, bang. A lot of damage. Okay. So Demon's Ball, which is the golf swing, so you got him in GB and you hit that. Does just over a bar of damage, but optimal guard break is that Demon's Embrace, the hug, because it's like 2 bars of damage on your heal. Alright, Headbutt, which is any heavy you've just seen. Or any light. Gets a Headbutt, which is basically just blinds them and drains stamina. I think the idea behind that was, say you'd get a heavy headbutt, and while they're blinded, time it right, and while they're blinded, oh mate, so the idea is while they're blinded, like you'd go into the Demon's Embrace, But I'm pretty sure that stun does not last long enough for that to be efficient, because you never see anybody do that. Yeah, I think the stun literally just wears off on your startup. And considering you do that massive animation, I'll be shocked if that works. Shit, and that's all his, honestly, bless me. That's all his combos tonight, just the little nuances, so... He's got a zone attack yet. Which is that. And I know a lot of people, like Sophie especially, I see she does this. She hits the first one, cancels into guard break. Oop, that was weird. I must have done that too early. See, I'm baiting off from recovery. Am I doing it too quick? Okay, I think I got the idea. So what you want to do is... Okay, it hits. It shows the indicator, hits again. And what I was doing at first was I was doing the hit, cancelling straight into GB, but I was just baiting off their recovery. What you want to do is hit, wait for the second indicator, and then go, oops, too early, do it again. So you want to basically do it just before the second hit lands. There you go, like that. And hopefully what they'll see is you attacking from this side, and then you attacking from that side, and on that side is where they'll try and parry it or dodge or something, and that's when you can get the GB on them. I'll do it again just to make sure I've got it. Too early. Alright, see if we can get it this time. If I get it this time, I'll be happy. Alright, I'm not happy. Try it again. There we go. Yeah, I'll probably just need to spend a bit of practice with this guy, practicing things like that. I don't want to be letting shit like that go and getting parried. Alright. What was his other thing he's got? You can cancel a heavy into Demon's Embrace. So the idea is you'd be like this and then you go... Oh, alright, that's weird. There you go, that's it. So they see the indicator, they get ready to parry. And during that parry attempt, because you got hyper armor on the start, you'll be able to tank it through. But it seems you've practically got to do it on startup of that heavy. You can't like charge it and do it mid. Yeah, you've got to do it at the start. Alright, let's practice some of these timings now, yeah? So we've got... Too early. There we go. Alright. Try that again. Fighting too late. So it's quite strict timing there. There we go. Okay. So a lot of Shugoki's mind games comes from like fighting a light and then going to... I don't like that, so... So you can't like feint and switch a guard and then attack. It just takes too long. That's a big gap that is. So you've literally got to feint and then attack from the same time. So how late can you feint that heavy? So we know we can do it like straight away. Can you get it on the cusp? So 1, 2, alright. So just before, say 1.5 seconds, it gets that unblockable. Can we feint it just before the unblockable? I know you won't be able to feint it when it turns unblockable. Yeah, you can't. So I've got to do it just before, but I want to do it on the cusp. No. No. Ooh. Okay. Not that one, but the one before, mate. I think I just nailed the timing. I just need to get that down as muscle memory. So that was too late when I pressed the cancel. Alright, can you do it by... Alright, I'm going to try releasing the trigger when I think it's the timing and pressing B. Yeah, there we go. The issue was I'm holding down the trigger all that time. Like I'm still holding them smashing B. And I think when you get too far into it, it doesn't work. So I'm gonna do it again with releasing the trigger and pressing B when I think it's the timing. There we go. Okay, so can you imagine the rate of stamina? And you want them to think you're gonna smash it that unblockable. So you're gonna have to do this because that's a lot of damage. Of course, similar to Raider, they could just guess and do nothing, but the idea is you want to literally just show a flash of the unblockable state Can I get that any later? Yes, can I get any later? Am I brave enough? Alright. So when you do go fully orange, that's like it, you committed to it. But you can literally get to there when you flash. See the initial flash of red before you turn orange? So I'll do it again and I'll say no when you see it. There. No. 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 There you go. That's sort of the latest you can do it. Can you let it go a bit further? Alright, so you have got to do it during the charge. You can't like be mid swing. But that'd be good for like mind gaming them. I think now, mate, we need to practice parrying and that. So let's go to the raider bot. How to play level 1 bot. Jump in. Alright, so what we're going to do here is just practice sort of optimal parry punishes, stamina punishes, and seeing if I can nail that Demon's Embrace while say I parry them and they fall to the floor. I forgot what I was about to say then. So we just go for parries. Alright, so GB, and then I can obviously do that. That was an optical because he was out of stamina. I could have done much more damage. But say normal attack, yeah, and I'm not by anything. Just parry, go that, and if you're not by anything, just do that. If I'm by a wall, and I don't need, oops, that's the trading thing. Alright, if I'm by a wall, no, he's not gonna reach. Just kill him. Alright. I'm not sure if you buy a wall, if you're best wall splatting them for a hit or just going straight for the Demon's Embrace. But we'll see, we'll see. That was... Alright. Really, mate? Alright, that was way too late. Alright, I'll show you the max punish from here, is this. You know, a lot of damage. Alright, go on. Oh wait, getting his stamina back. Bang. Oh, this is one execution, one each punch. I like that one. Alright. We'll do it from fresh. I can see how many bars it takes. So I'm just gonna take a light off him. Alright, so he's at... That's a full bar there. So we'll get closer here. Come here, Raider. Alright, that was that. That was almost 2 bars. So we kill him again and we'll do the same. I'll show you the other execution actually. Bang. Bang. That's the other one. Alright, so we do a singular light. There you go. Alright. Getting to a wall and we'll do Demon's Embrace. Come here. Come here. Alright. Oops. Get to a wall. God damn it, sir. Oh, he's out of stamina now. Oh, we can do it anyway. Alright. So that heals me. And that does actually the same amount of damage. So, it's whatever I find easier. To be fair, I'll find that Demon's Embrace quite easy. I'll find that Demon's Embrace quite easy, so I might stick with that. But, you never know. We'll practice it on the floor then, off a parry. Oh, I was out of stamina. Alright. So now, too late. Yeah, dodge that. That's good actually, because I'm going to let him put me in a critical. And we'll try it again. Can you do a light attack, because your heavy's going to kill me. Oh, there we go. Just do it like this. 1, 2. Got him. So he's like, just 2 seconds and you get that. Okay. Just play around with this hyper armor, then see if I can tank a hit. Alright, he missed that anyway, so that wasn't really. I've still got my hyper armor. I want him to attack me, and I'm gonna grab him on his recovery. There you go. Oh, got him anyway. So that in itself, I think, would be a nice sort of technique. His animations are slow to me. I need to stop flicking with this guy then. I can't, like... I've got a bad habit from, like, the start of the game where I'd always hold my guard left and then I'd flick away. But I'd go away. But I'd always, like, have to flick, like, physically hold pushing left. And it wasn't really the best thing to do. I'm best leaving the stick in neutral. Having a passive guard, but leaving the stick in the middle. And just flicking, especially with this guy. I'm just doing that sort of shit like that. What else did I want to try? Let's try this zone. Okay, so he blocked that. So that's only really worth doing. Actually, would people do that? Block and then go straight for an attack? Let's try it. Yeah, I'm doing that. That's way too early. That could be the death of me in a duel. So do it again. Alright, so I caught him on start up there with his thing. So we'll practice again with the hyper armor. So we're going to let him tank a hit, and then I'm just going to grab him. Alright, so that was way too either early or that content at the moment. Got him. Oh, I just committed critical. I thought I was going to kill. Let's get some health. Oh my god, see. Big recovery there. Can trade hits like that. I think that's basically it, mate. You want to sort of use that hyper armor and trade hits with people, and generally you just out-punish them. There you go. See, the moment you hit that, generally though, you don't want to be taking the heavies. You only really want to be trading lights because you can get big damage off lights. See if you can get him to do a light. There you go. Shit like that. Like I've traded like what's that? Less than a quarter of a bar. For like a full heavy, which is over a bar and a half. But of course, if you buy a wall, you can proper exaggerate that. Get into the wall. Oops, I wasn't even holding anything then. But yeah, can you imagine like if I traded that light for a GB near a wall, and then I'd literally just oops, I'd throw him into the wall for Demon's Embrace. That was a good trade there. I don't think there's anything much more I can show you, mate, regarding Shugoki. There's not much to him. For me now, it's literally just practicing down the zone timing. Like that. And just making sure my parries are on point, and I'm always remembering to do shit like that. The headbutt after every hit. Just to put him out of stamina. But yeah, I think that's the end of the lab, mate. Let's jump in a duel.